Y'all know before we ask them out for life is out there. Hope you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Now, it seems like DDG and Halle Baily are back together. Now, I said that in my last video when they was chilling on the couch together around his brother. It seemed like they was working through their issues. Now, we know that DDG was a moderator on one of the websites and social media platforms that was bashing Halle Baily. And he obviously did not censor it because he felt some type of way. And then that whole post came out about him saying that her head game was trash and all the other shit. And then supposedly she was texting her ex, which made him text his ex. And it just went back and forth. But let's get right into the video.
Okay, you guys, so there's speculation that Halle Baily and DDG are back together. So DDG announced the breakup in early October, but he did not hesitate to let it be known that basically Halle Baily is the only woman that he wants.
Let me say that right now, y'all. I am not dating anyone. I don't have a potential girlfriend, nor do I even think about that whatsoever. I don't plan on getting into another relationship at all unless it's Halle. That's the only way. I am not finna get a new girlfriend. I don't have the desire. I don't want multiple baby mamas. I don't want none of that.
So now there are two videos that are going.
Now, one thing I can say is you got a lot of people that are, social media influencers, rappers that tend to spread their seed around and don't give a damn, and having a lot of kids, out of wedlock. And not only that, because you're not around these children 24/7, you're not able to parent them and provide that moral support rather than finances. So I actually find that to be a good thing that he expressed that he doesn't want to spread his seed around. He wants to, maintain a relationship with the woman that he had a child with, and he wants to keep that in the family. He wants to make sure if he does have another child, it's with Holly. I gotta respect that at the end of the day, but they gotta make sure they don't bring their issues to social media because it can get out of hand easily, and people can have their own perspectives and opinions, which can tear your relationship apart. So many celebrities or whatever you want to say, social media influencers, relationships have ended because of third party intervention.
Going around that has fans speculating that these two have rekindled their love.
So cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. Aw. That's really
He's really into the
Now, I will say this particular video, I remember seeing it after they broke up. I want to say maybe a month ago. This video has been going around, and there's nothing that was said in this video that says we're back together and we're a couple. They do co-parent, they do have a child together. I just see two parents getting along, having a great moment. And with this particular video, I did some digging and I found out that this is actually an old video from
Yeah, so people are circulating the videos around trying to make it relevant and appear as if they're back together. I like the fact he expressed that he wasn't going to deal with any other women out there, especially due to this day and age. I mean, it's a lot of shit you got to worry about, STDs, etc. But unfortunately, if they can't be together, at least be cordial. Create a healthy situation for the child. Because at least the child doesn't have to be in the middle, seeming like they have to choose between their parents. But if y'all can remain cordial and have a genuine friendship and love for one another, even if you're not together, that child's going to be well taken care of, not just physically, but spiritually and psychologically. And that will be an amazing thing.
2023. So nothing in my opinion is just given we're back together. But I want to know, what do you guys feel about this? Do you want DDG and Halle Baily to work it out? Or do you think they're better just co-parenting and being separate? Y'all let me know what you think in the
I feel like, when you have a baby that, when you have a child that small and you break up, you know, early, it's strange to me. It's going to be a lot of unfinished business. But if they're genuinely over each other and they can't work out their differences, like going to counseling not allowing social media to somehow dictate how they move with each other, then take that initiative because ultimately they're still young. They have the ability to do great things in their career, but you have to make sure that you have a child, and that has to be your first priority. And the safety, the psychological aspect, all things spiritually matter when it comes to a child, and being able to co-parent is vital and conducive to their development. So I will hope they get back together and possibly even get married. Sometimes it doesn't happen like that because people are used to what they're used to. I always said that DDG was used to, the other chick that's very ratchet and has a degenerate type way of being, and she has OnlyFans and etc. But Ruby Rose, and that chick is the complete opposite of Halle Baily. But let me know what you guys think about in the comments. You think they should get back together and work it out, especially after just having their child? I know postpartum is a thing, but a lot of couples go through that. That's married, that's engaged, that's a boyfriend girlfriend, and they don't break up. I think it's a sorry excuse to use for you to just to do whatever you want to do. But at this point in time, co-parenting is the best thing. Being mature and having transparency. And I'm up out of